Hi friends, in today's session I am going to discuss with you one of the most important topic for UPSC Prelims 2026 from International Relations, and I am going to make this prediction using PYQs. Guys, most of the questions which come in the prelims examination are motivated from the PYQs. So let me show you the PYQ theme which we are going to discuss today is export control regimes. You can see this question in 2011 in front of you has been asked on Australia group and Wassenar arrangement. These two are export control regime. Again, you can see in 2018 there was a question on nuclear supplier group, which is again an export control regime. Guys, why is this important? Because of two reasons. First of all, this year itself IAEA chief has backed India's entry into the NSG, and guys, recently there were some controversies around Israel Defense Forces use of Microsoft Azure services. Guys, recently Microsoft has cut Israel off from its Azure services because there were allegations that Israel is using the Azure platform, which provides host of cloud-based services including near limitless digital storage and powerful AI capabilities which can help in monitoring phone calls. So guys, it was accused that the Israel army was using this basically for surveillance over the Palestinians. In this context, guys, Wassenar arrangement becomes very important. Wassenar arrangement basically is an arrangement which is an export control regime for conventional arms and dual use technologies. In 2013, this arrangement was amended and intrusive softwares which are basically designed to bypass and defeat security protections of networks and certain surveillances and cyber surveillance systems were also included in the Wassenar arrangement. So guys, you can see UPSC has asked this question of Wassenar arrangement and Australia group in 2011. Let us read this question. Australia group is an informal arrangement which aims to allow exporting countries to minimize the risk of chemical and biological weapons proliferation. Yes. Whereas Wassenar arrangement is a formal group under the OECD. No, this is not a formal group under OECD. So this statement is incorrect. Australia group comprises predominantly of Asian, African and North American countries, whereas the members of Wassenar arrangement are predominantly from European Union and American continent. Guys, this is not right because Australian group also has mostly European and Western countries. So this statement is also incorrect. So the answer is neither one nor two. Guys, you can see this can be asked in UPSC. All the four control regimes is very important. First one is the Wassenar arrangement, which is headquartered in Vienna, Austria, which basically prevents proliferation of conventional arms and dual use technology. You can see 42 countries are members. India joined in 2017. This is very important. It is a voluntary based setup. Next one is the MTCR. MTCR basically you can see it was established in 1987, and here the aim is to prevent proliferation of missiles and UAVs. Here 35 countries are the members. India joined in 2016. Australia group, which is basically an informal group for preventing chemical and biological weapon proliferation. 43 countries are members. India joined in 2018. Guys, only one export control regime which India is not a member is NSG. Very important. You can see guys, UPSC has already asked question on NSG. You can see this question. So guys, you can expect this topic of NSG which can come in the UPSC prelims examination, and even the Wassenar arrangement Australian group can be asked in the prelims examination next year. Guys, like this PYQ analysis is very important. Please go for PYQ analysis. I have analyzed last 25 years PYQs which I am giving you free access in my Laksh Prelims batch, and in my Laksh Prelims batch every day I am giving 10 most important questions I am framing using the PYQ analysis and the current affairs like the way I have just shown you. So from the current affairs, what I do is that I pick up themes which have already come in PYQs and then I frame questions. That is why guys, most of the prelims questions you can find from our test series. Please do start solving these 10 questions if you want to crack the prelims examination next year. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.